everyone, welcome to Vivid Reacts, where we go over webtoon reactions. This must be it. What is that? Yes, the first responder agents are here. There's another injured person over here. Hurry. Good, now all the civilians and guardians are safe. I should hurry over to help Suchan. Hey, freshman Prez. Oh, a Nest agent. The guardian agent from earlier? If you're free, could you do something for me? Could you take this? It's the key to the dean's residence. The dean is currently on Nest grounds. The residence is in the mountains nearby. Big nature person. The dean doesn't use cell phones, so news of the situation hasn't gone up there yet. I'm sorry to be asking such a freshman to do something like this. We don't have anyone we can send right now. You guys are trash. You guys showed up and got bodied immediately. Please go for the dean for us. Please go to the dean for us. Alright, so we found out what that ship was. I was so staring at it earlier, like, what is this alien piece? But I'm curious on what this dean can do. This dean must be very strong. I bet he's strong. I bet he can like one-shot everyone there. He's like legendary god bug. I wonder what he is. Let's see. I don't really know bugs like that. No idea. The dean must be protected above all else. Protected? He's the dean. Shouldn't he come off his high horse and murk everybody? Then leave him in the mountains. He's fine then. Nobody knows he's there. Either leave him there or he's gonna come down and he's gonna save everybody. Because he's gonna be a useless dean if he can't do that. The epitome of the complex. What do you mean? Oh, he's pushing himself to the limit. Professor G! Don't do it, man. Shit. It won't budge. You can't pull it out? Left. That's his right arm though. That's his right arm that got pierced. That sucks. Quit bluffing for your student. You look spent already. Judging by those side effects, I guess that you reject your complex at some point in the past. Reject the complex? You didn't know? These abilities of ours. These complexes are predominantly influenced by our brains. If an individual's brain rejects its given complex, it triggers an overload reaction within the body. I'm not a monster. I want to be a human. I'm not a monster. I want to be a normal human being. Desires like these become side effects in the end. Wait then, Professor G felt it too? Yep. I certainly was a foolish man in my past. When I began teaching, I was quite convinced. I believed that the insectia complex was dangerous and needed to be eradicated. The school hasn't gotten very far in terms of research, and no one knew how the complex could affect the body. And so, I prohibited my students from using their complexes, mainly because it was too dangerous, but also because I wanted to give them a way to escape the pain of our reality. Intriguing, isn't it? The more you reject becoming a monster and insisting on staying human, the more the side effects you get in return. I wonder if I want to say I wonder if Suchan's like affected by any side effects or any. His eyes. Maybe his eyes. I could be wrong, but maybe his whole entire eye thing, like the wind in his eye, like, yeah. The reason he needs goggles is because of that, and the like motion sickness. Maybe that is. Because the goggles replicate his natural. That might be, I don't know, maybe. I could be wrong. And I doubt it's getting talked about. Okay. See, this is why sheltered specimens are hopeless. Fuck you, old man. Circumstances are everything. Given the right harsh enough conditions, we allow ourselves to discard our humanity and choose strength over weakness. Our goal is not to exterminate you. We're just trying to provide you an opportunity to thrive with us in conditions that the breeder is creating. But in order for that to happen, you're going to have to die. And fuck you. Because once you're gone, we'll be able to free your weak students from their cages. You're just going to feed them meat and turn them into bloodthirsty killers. Like, stop the noble shit. He's not wrong. I was weak. That's what led to Gyeonsin's rage. Because I prohibited her from using her complex. I did everything in my powers to stop her. But I hadn't mastered my abilities enough to prevent the side effects. And because of my weakness, my students were killed. Put all of it on himself. It's understandable though. The conditions created by my weakness led to Gyeonsin's demise. There was a time when I believed that too. What? What's a sudden gust of pressure? You think circumstances are everything? You're wrong. Everyone reaches a different end, even when faced with the same conditions. Like a certain student of mine, she lived her life filled with more disadvantages than anyone I know. But still, she became a fine, strong individual. Then there's another student of mine, who faced the same conditions and side effects as Gyeonsin. But in the end, he didn't meet the end that she did. Our students are far from weak. They're all working hard to develop their abilities. And here at Nest, we will persevere to protect them. That's a lot of talk coming from a feeble old man. Say it yourself, man. Alright then. I'll show you the real power that my circumstances have given me. Oh, they're coming out of them. The origin of the predator species. What is this? Hamentaran Lance. The Stinger. What the hell is that? A stinger grew out of his arm? He's gonna stab you with explosions? Oh no. Ignite! It's not gonna do nothing to G, and I know this, and he should know this too. This is our last special lesson. You will see. This is the true power of the complex. Is he gonna suicide? G. Don't give me these signs, bro. Don't give me these signs. No. No. My boy. The final defense mechanism? Why are they killing him? He's so fucking cool. We haven't had enough time yet. The final defense mechanism of the bombardier beetle. He's gonna fucking nuke the nuclear blast. I was right. No. Dang, Doa really took a nail. Save your girl, man. He legitimately created a nuke. Well, he chose a way to go out. He went out like a good way, but like, man, there's no way Professor G lives through this. Oh man, I feel bad. Let me like this chapter. Make sure you guys always like the chapters. All right, everyone. Thank you for staying tuned in the Jungle Juice reaction. Stay tuned for the next one, and hopefully Professor G somehow lives. He didn't, but hopefully he somehow lives. Make sure you drop a like and/or subscribe down below. Other than that, have a wonderful day, everyone.